Hey, thank you so much for coming back and watching today's video. It is on how I clean my makeup brushes. It's really important that you clean your makeup brushes. So if you'd like to see how I do mine for very affordably, and it's really gentle, especially on cheap makeup brushes, then make sure you keep on watching. Also make sure that you subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell, bookmark my page. I upload a video every single day of the week, plus I also do live streams every Sunday night at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I would love for you to be able to come on back and watch whenever you would like. So if you do makeup, even if it's only a few times a week, it's really important that you wash your makeup brushes. A lot of cosmetics that we use, they are kind of wet and goopy. If you're thinking about liquid or cream foundation, concealers, eyeliners, eyebrow gel, all that kind of stuff, it is wet, and a wet, damp environment helps to breed bacteria. Guys, even powder products. If you think about it, you are using your makeup brushes on your face, which has sweat, oil. Even if your skin is just freshly washed, you are still having skin cells and natural oil that's on your skin coming off on your makeup brushes, which in turn can help bacteria to grow, okay? I know so many people in my personal life, and I'm like, oh, when's the last time you washed your makeup brushes? I've never washed my makeup brushes. If you are having issues with acne or your makeup not going on well, streaky, anything like that, you probably should think about washing your makeup brushes. Washing your makeup brushes is not only hygienic, but it also helps your makeup to look better, to last longer. You're also not cross-contaminating into your palettes. Or if you're the type that dumps foundation right onto a brush, which depending on the foundation I'm using, if it doesn't have a pump, that's what I'm doing. But you're then putting bacteria that's on your brush onto your product, which once again just starts that horrible cycle of breeding bacteria and germs and all sorts of stuff. Especially where we're coming into the hot, like spring and summer months. So important all year round to wash your makeup brushes, but it is especially important during these times. Once again, heat and moisture helps to breed bacteria. Some really nasty things can happen. You know, you can definitely like flare up acne. It can even get more serious than that. If you are the type that also shares your makeup brushes with other people, you know, seriously, there are like flesh-eating bacterias out there. There's all sorts of stuff out there. So you just need to be really careful. And it is super quick and easy to wash your cosmetics brushes. Okay, it doesn't take very much time at all. And I have a ton of brushes. This isn't even all of them. I have 3 separate containers full of makeup brushes. So it's going to be a full in-depth walkthrough of how I wash my makeup brushes. So let's go ahead and get started with that. Okay, so to get started with cleaning my makeup brushes, I'm going to be using this little silicone mat. I got this for like less than $5 on Amazon. I will link it down below for you guys. It will be an affiliate link, but I really like this. It has little suction cups on the bottom. Okay. And I just go ahead and kind of plop it right there. Okay. Okay, so now it's probably not great for your brushes, but it's what I got. And I wash my makeup brushes once a week, because I do wear makeup like 6 days a week. I'm going to be using just some regular dish detergent, and I just go ahead and put a little bit on my mat. So I always start with my eye brushes first. I'm not sure why, but I get them a little wet, and then I just go ahead and just rub it along the mat. You can already see how much makeup is coming out of them. And then I rinse them really well. And then I have a little towel over here. I'll show you guys in just a little bit. But I just go ahead and do all my brushes. It does take a little while, so I will speed through, but Okay, so how I clean foundation brushes are a little bit different. Okay, so here I have just my flat top foundation brush. I'm going to go ahead and just put some soap down on my pad again. I want to show you guys something, okay? So I'm just going to go, and as you can see, there's a lot of foundation coming out, right? A lot of foundation coming out still. Okay, but I want you guys to see something. Okay, looks a lot better, right? I like to use a little bit of oil. Okay, so right here I just have a little bit of grapeseed oil. Okay, you don't want very much. Okay, but a lot of foundation came out. Watch this. Just get it really, really worked into that brush. Guys, look at this. There is so much foundation left in that brush after washing it. You need to use some kind of like oily cleanser. I really, really like olive oil or the grapeseed oil, and that really will help to get all of the foundation out of your foundation brush. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and wash it again here on the mat. But you can use the oil method on any kind of, like if you use like cream contour, anything like that. Go ahead and try the little bit of oil on the brush. It really, really helps to get all of that foundation and all those cream products out of your makeup brushes. As you can see, look how much cleaner that looks with just using that little bit of oil. There we go, nice and clean.
Perfect.
So this is how I lay out my brushes to dry. If you do have one of the things that they kind of hang upside down, that works too. But I just go ahead and just lay mine flat on a little dish towel to dry overnight. So I hope you enjoyed watching me wash my makeup brushes. You definitely don't need to buy a little mat. For the longest time, I would just use my hands, and that works really well too. Just make sure that you rinse it really, really well, and make sure you're also letting stuff dry overnight before you're putting it back into whatever container you're using to store your makeup brushes. I guarantee that you'll definitely see a difference with the way your makeup application and with the longevity of like your face makeup, like actually once it's applied. Once again, if you aren't washing makeup brushes, you have all that old dirt, sweat, oil, bacteria that's going to break down your cosmetics on your face. So I definitely think you'll see a difference. But I really appreciate you coming and watching today's video. I hope you found it helpful. If you did, please go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Also, make sure you share this video. I know everyone should know how to wash makeup brushes, but some people get overwhelmed by it. They think they need to go buy that expensive, electronic makeup brushing cleansing system. And if you want to do that, that's totally cool, but you don't have to. You can just get a cheap little silicone mat offline. You can just use your hands and soap. It doesn't matter. As long as you're washing your makeup brushes, you're golden. You're good to go. I would love for you to leave a comment down below. How do you wash your makeup brushes? Are you just a hands type of gal? Do you have a matte? Do you have the electronic fancy one? I would love to know down below in the comments. Don't forget to also, if you'd like, follow me on my other social media, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. It's all at Budget Glam Babe. And make sure you don't go anywhere. There'll be some videos popping up around here somewhere, so you'll definitely want to stay and watch those. And one should start autoplaying here in just a few seconds. So I will see ya in a few.